G'day everyone and welcome to another Audiovisual Distributors Tech Insight. My name is Justin. We have some crazy new news for you. Barco, our friends at Barco, they've come up with a brand new ClickShare Presentation Series. Yep, exactly what I said. There is a brand new ClickShare presentation range that is being released today. So we're going to touch base on that unit. Now the units themselves, there's two models in the range. There's a C-5 and a C-10. There's going to be enhanced feature sets and all these types of cool things. We're going to touch base on them right now. But first of all, let's have a look at the form factor of it. Now this here is a C-10. The C-10 itself, it looks exactly like a CX, doesn't it? So the CX20 and 30 look identical to theirs. So they're utilizing the same form factor hardware, which is pretty neat because it's nice and compact, it's very robust, it has a fantastic mounting solution. If you've never seen that, just screw on the wall, interlocks, pretty neat. Now the C5 and the C10 also have USB on front, so there's USB-A and USB-C here for your ClickShare button pairing. You've got power, HDMI and Ethernet on back, as these are a full enterprise solution as well. Just like the CX range, there is analytics and insights and things available for the XMS Cloud from Barco as well with these units. That also means you've got to register them. We have a video on our AVD website, so definitely have a look at that as a step-by-step instruction on registering a CX, which will also be the C series as well. But I guess let's have a look at features. Now the C5, which looks identical to this, comes with one of the new ClickShare buttons, and this, yep, it's the same button that we use on the CX range with this little button here. This is obviously going to open up feature sets within the desktop application from Barco to grab local view, room views and all that type of jazz, so that's pretty neat, but we'll touch base on that in more of a working video demonstration of that down the track. But overall, this unit as well has every casting method that would be available for your enterprise range, and that's basically dealing with Mirrorcast, Chromecast, AirPlay, ClickShare apps, and obviously the wonderful ClickShare button. So it's going to be very reliable for you. There's heaps of new Wi-Fi configuration in the back end like the CX, so it's going to be very adaptable to your enterprise networks, which is also really, really cool. The C10 adds in a few little extra features like touchback, so it's going to give you blackboarding and annotation as well, and you can control your PC via the cool ClickShare button, so that's also pretty neat as well. Plus also the C10 will come with two ClickShare buttons because like the CSC200, we could have two people on screen for that collaborative nature. But when you put all that in with the touchback and the casting and everything else, it's a pretty feature-packed little machine in the C10. But the C5 obviously fits so many applications as well. Now, I guess with these units, because they do need to be registered, like I mentioned, just like the CX range, please do that because that's obviously going to give you your 5-year warranty plan. So it's a must do with any installation. The other thing is, like I mentioned, they are full enterprise level in the back end as well, which is a nice enhancement to the units as well. So that's going to be some awesome features for any sort of installation you may need in the enterprise world. There is a new wallpaper on this guy. When you put it on screen, there's a few more indications on what's going on, who's delivering content, all that type of jazz. I highly recommend having a look at that. Now, the new units themselves are to market today. Our team do have pricing, we have all the details, stock availabilities and all that jazz, so I highly recommend reach out to our team here at Sales at AV Distributors. They'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have in relation to the product and details and more detailed specs if you require them. Definitely have a chat to the guys. Also check out our website because you're going to see the whole complete range there from the traditional presentation series that are still available and obviously the new presentation series and the conference range. And if you have any questions or queries on implementation, obviously our support team at Support at AV Distributors are always really available as well. If you need to know more, definitely reach out to our team. Thank you very much for joining us for this Tech Insight. Hope it's been as interesting as it is for us having a brand new exciting product in the Barco stable here at AVD. Please remember all of the ClickShare range, the conference series, the presentation series are all available here at AVD, and we look forward to hearing from you in due course. So thanks again for taking the time. Hope you enjoyed this Tech Insight, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.